you see a king riding on a colt, a baby donkey, you're not thinking, oh, this guy's here to conquer. You think, oh, this guy is confused. And this story shows us this miracle that happens. Jesus basically goes and tells his disciples, go commit grand theft auto, and they'll be cool with it. Go and find someone else's colt, take it, and just say, hey, the master needs it. And that's what happens in this passage. Jesus tells his disciples to go get a tiny little baby donkey, and the people who own the tiny little baby donkey are like, well, I guess I don't have a baby donkey anymore, and I'm sure this guy will use it really, really nice. And so he goes and he takes this donkey and he comes into Jerusalem. But here's the thing that happens. This is the real miracle. As Jesus enters Jerusalem, everyone there realizes that things have changed. This is like in, if you've ever watched a thriller of a movie, and the main character has like a shocked face and the camera zooms out, right? And you begin to realize that the call was coming from inside the house the whole time, or he had been dead the whole time, or, whatever the big plot twist was, that's happening in this moment. The people watching the story of Jesus begin to realize that this is not any ordinary rabbi, but in fact, God has come to dwell among us. The thing about Jesus entering Jerusalem is that everything was changing and people began to realize, and they were overcome with wonder. It is not normal to put your clothes down so a donkey can walk on it. If you've ever been around a donkey, they're not house trained, right? They smell bad and they're wild animals. It is not normal to take your clothes off and put them down on the ground and get them all dirty, especially if you've got just the one coat. It is not normal to sing praises when a rabbi enters a room. Those are not normal things to do. The people were overcome with wonder. The people were overcome with wow. The thing is, when we recognize Christ, the only response is wonder.